Officials are coming to inspect the city. We better put on a good show.
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp. Everything is I'd really... Don't be rash. The enemy has eyes around the inn. We can't be sure if Yuan-Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not, but I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... Now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I suppose secrecy is no longer required. All right. I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Ce. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all!
Halt! You shall go no further!
So the way is guarded.
Take this!
Even so,
An opening!
I have no intention of stopping here. I will fight for the sake of my comrades. If you choose to stand in my way, then prepare for battle!
Take that!
Easy.
An opening! How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Send word to our allies! Tell them to bolster the ranks and stay vigilant!
The enemy officer
I see you
has been
further honed
defeated.
your skills.
Let's go!
Let us continue on.
They're here! Destroy them!
Do they think they can stop us with such a pitiful resistance?
Yeah!
We shall make short work of them.
Now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go, now! Prepare yourselves!
We should be careful.
Let's get serious!
The terrain here is dangerous.
Let's go! Now! Take that! How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Yeah! They're here! Everyone, loose your arrows! Now!
So they have archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers as we go. I don't think there's another way through.
The enemy officer
We'll have to
has been
scale the
defeated.
cliff. We'll be completely defenseless during the climb. We should make sure the way is clear before we start.
Don't let them get away! Follow them! Fill them with arrows! That it!
They're persistent, I'll give them that. Should we try to shake them, or simply eliminate them?
Head in! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
In accordance with Lord Yuan Shu's orders, you shall go no further.
Then let this be known to Lord Yuan Shu.
Take that!
We are not subject to his orders.
Now! Got this! Concentrate!
This way!
Time to act!
This will do it.
With all my might! Hold my time to act!
Don't let your guard down.
I've been waiting for this.
All my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Ready? Loose your arrows!
They have archers hidden here too? I've had about enough of their scheming. Lots of trees and buildings here. The perfect spot for an ambush by archers.
Gotcha!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it?
Looking rough.
Is that it?
There aren't any bridges nearby, are there?
Take that!
We shall have to find a ford and cross over there.
Is that it?
We will be vulnerable when crossing the river, so we should make sure there are no enemies around first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Let's go.
Loose! We made it across. Now,
Let's go.
let us hurry.
So, you made it this far, I see. Now, but I can't let you go any further.
They've brought quite the arsenal. We can't afford to linger within their range. Stick to the shadows. We'll take advantage of any gaps in their defenses and advance.
Take that! You fight with tenacity, but this is where you meet your doom!
They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
Let's get serious.
Not bad.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This will do it.
Take this now. Attack. With all my might.
Take this! Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
an opening!
Take that! Is that it?
Not bad.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Whoa. Let's go. The moment has come. Now. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
All my might. An opening.
Rough. Lord Yuan Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath.
Thank you for the warning. But this route is worth risking life and limb for.
An opening. All my might.
This territory
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You will regret going against Lord Yuan Shu's will.
No. There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend.
You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent, and you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
But they had elite troops in reserve. But we are so close to our goal. This is the final obstacle. Let's do this!
All right! What can you hope to achieve by going against Lord Yuan Shu? With no kingdom,
The enemy officer
no troops,
has been defeated.
you are doomed to fail!
To live without dreams, without free will.
The
What
enemy
value
officer
is there in a life
has
like
been
that?
defeated.
We possess the spirit of a tiger running free. Even if we are slain, at least we shall die as free men.
To die chasing a dream.
This is it!
It's truly a fool's way to die.
Bastards! You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu.
Gotcha! Take that!
Lord Yuan Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
Will he indeed? Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I would rather stand by my leader's side and look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Tzu. I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Zhou! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanxiang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Tzu, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou Yu?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze, a blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Tzu is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Well...
Did it go well, Sun Tzu?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah. I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan, Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Tzu and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice. Really? You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Zhou Yu. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Tzu worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Tzu rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Xia Pei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all this?
You don't even need to ask.
Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shang around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
We're here.
Ah, good.
So, you're willing to fight alongside us, then? That's good to hear. We're glad to have someone as dependable as you in our ranks.
That should be everyone.
Yes, it's true that we're starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can. But I'm also counting on each of you.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
Hey!
Lord Huanggai, Lord Chengpu.
I've been thinking about you constantly, so I was a little flustered to actually see you. Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you. Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why? Why did you fight alongside us? Sorry for worrying you. If you hadn't come, I'm really not sure what would have happened. I'm truly glad that you came with me. I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu. If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do. But I think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day. And I don't intend to leave the battlefield behind. I'm going to show everyone they can rely on me to take them forward. Just like you did for me back then, in that battle. Thank you. I won't let your support go to waste. And moving forward, I'm sure there will be many times when I fail or feel discouraged. So, I would appreciate having your guidance for a little longer. You're someone No, forget it for now. I know I can count on you. Thank you.
What's this?